So my name's Paul Thomson, I'm head of the Blerno Schools programme and head of youth at the club. The Foyle Cup's a good tournament because it's a week long. It exposes the boys to different stressors that they don't normally have through academy life. For instance, we play the same teams a lot. In the Club Academy Scotland, going to the Foyle Cup, you've no idea who you're up against, so it's preparing the players to solve problems as quick as possible, to adapt to the different games, to adapt to different playing styles, and then try and get them to solve the problems themselves, which is really good and something a bit different. I think it's really good to get the players away for a week, to get them in that environment. The 16s are now 6 months away from getting told if they're coming in full time, so for us it's good to completely understand the players, to get to know the person as well and having them in that environment for a week. We also had them in full time the week before as well, so it was exposing them to what full-time football would look like, see who could cope with the rigorous demands. So it's just all the time testing the players really, and that's why the Foyle Cup's really good.
My name's Adam Laidlaw and I play right back for Hearts. Well, obviously it's disappointing that we didn't win, but it was a good experience getting tournament football and stuff like that, so playing different types of play and stuff like that. So. Well, we usually go over, most teams usually go over, but it's always good that the club organises it for us because it's always a good experience for us. So when you're in your rooms, you're getting close to people you're in the rooms with, and then when you're going out as a team, you get to bond with your teammates as well, which helps performances on the pitch.
My name's Murray Thomas, I'm a left winger for Hearts. I feel like we've played well all games apart from one put out, which is disappointing, but all round a good tournament. Just to be focused and think about the opposition that we're going up against and be ready to adapt to how they play. I feel like playing a lot of different sides, they play a lot differently as well, and just adapting to how other teams play and stuff like that. Yeah, we went out to the arcade on the last day and just really got to know the boys better and had a good time away with them. Just no regrets, give everything you've got, all the games, and just go out and have fun, to be honest. It's one in a lifetime opportunity.
I'm Callum Flatman, I'm a centre back and I've been at Hearts for 3 years. I don't think it was the toughest tournament, but the boys played well and just had an off game against Finn Harps, which was unlucky. Well, just to keep our head up, we did go out the next day and beat a team 5-0, which were a good side, so just to show good character. Just to go out, and we've got another tournament coming up, just to prove ourselves that we can win tournaments and trophies.
I think the one game, they let themselves down a wee bit. The team that we were playing against was rough and aggressive, and we took too long to adapt, and by that point we were a goal down before we started playing again, and then we just ran out of time, which is tournament football. So they went away frustrated from it. Hopefully they learned a lot from it as well, and well, they proved that the next game where they won 5-0 against a good team. So it's hoping they take all those learning points and push it forward. I think for the 16s they're doing well in the league. The Club Academy Scotland are set up in a league, so I think they've got to go on and try and push for that. The 2003s last year when it went to the Foyle Cup, they came back a really good group and they went to the final of the Club Academy Scotland Cup. And then after that the boys are really just pushing for contracts in the back of their minds.